Angelo begins again with a nod of approval. The sailors warned him that if they sailed too far south, they might meet unfriendly Spanish ships. They would not be welcome to share the waters. That is when our Verrazzano pulled a U-turn and headed north along the Atlantic coastline. Verrazzano described in his journal the fire scene along the coastline from the ship's safety. He knew indigenous people inhabited the land. A couple of days later, he wrote about what is now the Outer Banks, Cape Lookout, and Cape Hatteras. Has anyone seen copies of his maps? Someone in the crowd contributed a fact. I've heard about the Sea of Verrazzano, but can't add anything more. I know it's ancient maps. Angelo either did not hear the visitor or did not include this tidbit in his script. He started up talking again. Verrazzano continued to explore the central and northern coastline. He writes about crossing a good harbor on April 17th, 1524. It's a perfect place and time to drop anchor. The tip of the island is ideal. Angelo eyes the crowd and asks, anyone from the state of New York? Does anyone know where Battery Park is? A few travelers begin to answer him, but Angelo pays no attention. Has anyone seen Verrazzano's statue in Manhattan Island's Battery Park? It's been there since 1909. Many listeners, including me, shake their heads in disbelief. I know plenty of history, but my boys make learning fun. The informative lesson continues with hand motions from Angelo. Verrazzano traveled into what is now the Bay of New York and eased his ships between narrow waters. Today, there's a bridge connecting the lands, and yes, it's named for him. Someone asked why the Hudson River is not named for Verrazzano. Before either boy can answer, another lady in the audience yells excitedly, Hey, I've seen the statue and I've run in the New York Marathon. The Verrazzano-Narrows Bridge was our starting point. Quit bragging, Lisa, jokes her male companion. Everyone chuckles. I cannot believe how the boys engage tourists and recall this fantastic information. Angelo can't resist sharing more details. And 2 other bridges are named after him. One is in Rhode Island and the other in Maryland. And did you know Rehoboth, Delaware, is Greve and Chianti's second sister city in the United States? Sonoma was the first. I glance at my watch and signal the boys that it's time to wrap up and join their grandparents and father at the restaurant. Gino nods his head in agreement. Angelo avoids looking at me and loves being the center of attention. He continues talking and moves closer to the statue. No, you don't want to leave just yet. The next topic is still a mystery. It's time for the various versions of Verrazzano's final voyage to begin. He lowers his head and looks mournfully at